Hello, everybody. It's Sabina here, and this is my Monday mindset. Oftentimes, I am asked, how can I start the week without the overwhelm? Because I have to get so many things accomplished. And I can understand that because when I am not setting myself up to get the week started right, it can feel overwhelmed. And even worse, you might even lose sleep over it. So let me give you an example from my own experience. I usually set my the beginning of the week either on Sunday, so I know exactly what to expect, or even sometimes on Fridays. And the things that I don't quite get done on Friday, I can put into the at the beginning of the week to make sure it's being done. But we are all human and sometimes we forget, right? And so I did this time, this weekend, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. My mind was racing because there's so many things right now that I have to attend to. For one, there is my book coming out this upcoming, well, in 2 weeks actually. On April the 24th is our official book launch. And of course, there are a lot of things that need to be accomplished. I'm starting a new program and I have my podcast and I'm guesting on podcast. I mean, there's so many topics, right? And if I'm not clear, if I am not creating that clarity for myself, that's when things can get a little bit dicey. So what did I do? I had to get up and get those things out of my head onto a piece of paper so my mind is not occupying it, or even in my subconscious mind. Even if I want consciously to sleep, I can't because the subconscious mind is so aroused and so concerned. So here we go. First thing, get it out, get it on a piece of paper. But then I want to give you another little tip here, how to start your week without overwhelm. Oftentimes, when we have those long to do lists, it can be overwhelming. So, how do I do that? I will chunk it. So, I have the topics. To give you an example, book is my topic, podcast, program. So, those are the topics that I create. And then I have, of course, a lot of action items underneath. But what I focus on is the topics: book, podcast, program, maybe one or two more, but not more than five, because that in and of itself can be overwhelming. But if I can only focus on three things, oh, it's not too bad. Book, podcast, program. Here you have it. And then I write down all the things that needs to be done or accomplished or whatnot. And then I mark those that move the needle. I give it a little star or however you want to mark it. And that will also keep your focus on the things that matter and not the things that keep you busy. So, this is my Monday mindset. This is how I begin the week and how I keep it fairly organized so that I don't get overwhelmed. I would love to know from you what you do to organize your week and perhaps make it clear and not get overwhelmed by it. Please, if you would, share it in the comments. And if you're interested to know more about my upcoming book, Become Empowered, I invite you to get onto my VIP guest list and be part of it, be part of that experience. Of course, as always, you can find the links in the comments or in my bio. And until I see you the next time, have a fantastic week.